What is one source of inspiration, whether that be an artist or anyone else? This is the question that is explored throughout The Lion Song. Developed by Mapumi Games, The Lion Song is a 4-episode point-and-click adventure game where you take control of multiple artists struggling to find inspiration in early 20th century Vienna, Austria. Whether through a musician, a painter, or a mathematician, they all find themselves working to find what is at the core of their craft. This is the crux of both the narrative and the gameplay. There isn't much traditional point-and-click adventure gameplay in the way of inventory puzzles and the sort, but through the choices your character makes as a creator. Throughout the story, you are forced to make tough decisions, which manifest in the style of Telltale-type games, except these choices affect both later and earlier episodes, encouraging repeat playthroughs. This works well, but what takes this further is that the player is asked to make choices of self-reflection about the person they play as, aiding them in learning about themselves and the art that they create. Interestingly, you can fail these segments if you make the wrong self-reflections. Depending on how you perform, there will be effects on the narrative, either positive or negative, encouraging you to engage with the character you play as, connecting you to them. Outside the main theme of inspiration, The Lion Song grapples with a wide spread of issues ranging from power dynamics and relationships, sexism, gender identity, self-reflection, among other things. Each one's handling is varied on its quality, but when the direction these themes go hits, it hits. One aspect of the game that arcs throughout the entire game is the connection you forge with the city of Vienna. You'll become familiar with certain spots in the bustling city, and by the time you say goodbye, you'll miss it. So many memories crafted in this city, all intertwining together to tie you to this place. The sepia color palette elicits a sense of loss and nostalgia for this era, and it took me until the end of the game for the gravity of the situation to hit me. The conclusion wraps up these stories nicely, and while I was sad to see it end, it couldn't have been stronger. The Lion Song is a game that took its point-and-click format and attempts to push it into a direction slightly different than its contemporaries, making it a unique experience that I won't soon forget. The first episode is available for free, and while its scope is smaller than the rest of the episodes, with less areas of movement, it should serve as a nice preview to see if you'd want to dive into the other episodes. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, perhaps you'd like to support me on Patreon like these fine people. Any dollar amount helps this channel keep going. Anyways, here's some other videos that I've made. If you want another review, there's my video on Dragon Word, a streamlined RPG. Or if you want something more about the game industry at large, there's my video on Cuphead. If neither of these pique your interest, click on my channel icon for more of my videos. Well, that's all I had to say, so see you around.